What's up, boys and girls? What's up, JJ? And what's up, Bandits and Xavier, Millsy, Avian? How's it going, dude? What's up, Cam? Millsy, no, JJ, that's not why. Just cause no. What's up, baby Marcus? How's it going, dude? What's up, everyone? What's up, Blake? How's it going, dude? All right, guys. No, I'm going to PA for Thursday this week, guys. If you had a guy who beat everyone, maybe. Your name is Ben? What's up, Ashley, aka Ben? Alright, guys, what's up, everyone? So, yeah, PA is going to happen on Thursday, but only for Thursday. This week, guys, actually. So, there's some, like, HR training thing I have to go to on Thursday, but, yeah, I decided because it's Memorial Day weekend and all that stuff, there's actually some stuff all the yard work I've been trying to do, I'm trying to get it done like during the week, and I can't do that if I'm in PA, so there's really no reason for me to be out there this week anyway, so I've figured just Thursday's fine and that should be good. So you gotta go shower before your game probably. Okay. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket right now. So as it stands, everyone, we've got today we're doing Jaguars, Cowboys, Packers, Giants. So those would be the two games that we are doing today. And as Dan said, his team is the Packers. Jaguars is Carl Prince. Cowboys is Fly. Packers is Dan, and then Giants is Tyrod Taylor. So those are the owners of the teams that we're doing today. So yeah, Madden Monster, dude, guys, spam some, dude, this dude's always showing me love, man. Spam some balloons in chat, guys, for Madden Monster. This dude's always giving me something whenever he shows up. So thank you very much, Mad Monster, for the $2, man. I appreciate that. So you got 3 days plus the weekend for streaming. No. Well, I mean, kind of. Not Thursday, though. I'm not doing Thursday. Thursday, I'm going to still, that's me and wifey day still. So Thursday, I won't be streaming. But today and tomorrow, most likely. So let's see. You're going to this thing where female teachers visit teachers versus female students. Oh. And it's tackle. What? I'm not sure what you're saying, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and do bets, guys. So let me set these up real quick. Jaguars. And my arms are like kind of killing me right now. I've been doing yard work like every day this week so far, including Sunday and Saturday. I did yard work. So, but remember, I'm going to have my half day on Friday, so that should be interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do then, though. If I want to stream like more, or if I'm just going to, I think I just need the break and then just stream my regular hours. But anyways, guys, so we're going to go ahead and do 2-minute bets, dudes, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be 1 for Jacksonville, 2 for Dallas, 1 for Jaguars, 2 for Cowboys. How many hours you work? It depends, dude. Like today I did, let's see. I mean, I probably did like 9.5 today. But that's because there's so I'm trying to make sure that before I'm like at my half day on Friday that anything that I need to do or people are waiting on me for is done before Friday, because I don't want any crap to come up on Friday. So I'm like, I need to bust butt throughout the actual work throughout the week, you know, Monday through Thursday essentially, to make sure that I don't leave things 9 hours. Well, 9 hours, 9.5 hours in one day, and then I stream for 2 hours, so then that's 11.5 hours if you count that as work. And then as soon as I went, you know, as soon as I got done with work, I essentially just went outside and just mowed the grass in my garden for another, that was like an hour or so. So work. All right, let's take a look at bets. See how things are shaking up here. Ashley is your mom's name. Oh, okay. My brother's wife's name is Ashley, but I know that she doesn't have a kid, so I know that certainly you can't be her child. Like, I don't know if that 9 hours is like, oh my god, 9 hours is a lot of time, or like, I'm not sure what that reaction was for. Like, or what, like, why? So a lot of people betting on Jags, man. Interesting here. All right, so betting is over, guys. You bet 1,000 instead of 100. Oh my god, it's insane. Better hope your bet was correct. Go Caps. Wow, Marcus, you're betting a whole 1. What are you talking about, Marcus? That's not true. That is definitely not true.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
What's up, Luke? What's up, Alanitis?
We've got a pair of running backs.
The victorious Alanitis, I shall say.
It's Leonard Fournette's Jaguars going up against Ezekiel Elliott's Cowboys. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast
9 hours sounds like a lot.
Here
I mean,
you
gotta do what you gotta do, man.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and
Did I see Cavs versus Celtics? No, dude. I don't. That's the thing, dude. I don't really watch basketball that much. I watch football far more than I watch basketball. And basketball, I'm just like, I keep up with the score, but
as their guys will do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hi again, folks. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on
this dude's mom is going to be like, why do I keep getting this notification every time this guy goes live?
They're driven by the passing attack, but Larry highlighted
like, there's this 37-year-old dude who goes live, and then I keep getting these notifications. Son, who you subscribe to? Alright, I noticed the sub counter was broken there, so that's fixed now.
And can they create big plays for their own team?
And both of these guys, certainly more than 5-10 touchbacks. They're workhorses. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24.
What are you talking about, Mike? I did a bunch earlier this year.
Stepping into your screen as the Cowboys offense takes the field is quarterback Dak Prescott.
Well, I did a bunch this year. I did five giveaways this year, man. What are you talking about?
So to speak, after everything seemingly went right for him as a rookie. What did you think of his sophomore campaign?
Regression to the mean?
I saw your eyes kind of give that.
Actually, I did 6. I did 6 giveaways. So
educationally, maybe I didn't.
So that was actually $105 worth of giveaways I did earlier this year, dude. So I don't know, what are you talking about? That was during the 24-hour stream. So when's the last time you just gave away over $100 to random people and gift cards? Huh?
Dak had to take on more. I thought he got better as the season went on.
When's the next giveaway? I don't know, dude.
Because the yardage and TDs were only slightly down, the interceptions.
Well, dude, you have to understand, like, it's a business, man. I can't, like, if I can't give away more money than what I actually earn from the channel, and I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna give away 1-to-1, where essentially my net income from operating, like, doing what I do is 0. That makes obviously no sense either. Because some of the income's got to be used for, like, for example, like buying a new graphics card for my computer and other things that help do more in the future and stuff.
They go play action here on first
Does
down.
your donation thing update? Oh my gosh, almost picked off. The donation, I have to update it manually, so it's not automatic, dude. Oh, they were looking okay until that play there, man. He tried to loft it in there. That almost got picked off. It should have been picked off.
Nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
So that's right. So remember, what's the Fly's guy looks just like Cole Beasley basically, except for he's like a twig. Fly's guy's a twig compared to Beasley. He makes Cole Beasley look fat. Fly's guy is like a 100-pound weakling. Caught a few yards.
At the 40-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
You got a virus on the internet and your pants were slipping. What? Oh my god, dude.
Cowboys safety Barry Church signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars in free agency in
It's a little weird,
2017,
man.
and he's going to provide a steadying influence as well as an ability to make big plays from his safety position. One thing I always noticed about him from the time he was in college throughout his NFL career, he's a ball hawk, always around the football, ready to make a play.
This game, so this is actually wide receiver, QB versus wide receiver. So Carl is a QB on the Jags and Fly is a wide receiver. Oh my gosh, he threw it, but they converted. First down, Dallas.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because Brandon.
You have a membership on Xbox Live Gold for a month? Sweet.
They are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that.
Make sure you download the free games that you get for having Xbox Live Gold. They give you two every half a month. So you wouldn't be able to get the two free ones for the first half of this month, but you would be able to get the 2 free for the last half of this month and then 2 for the next half of next month. So close to the pick. I think Ashley is, Ben, I think you're way behind you. Oh, down goes Prescott. Down goes Prescott. He lost 10 yards there.
They got him for a sack.
Nagakwe, what the hell? I never heard of that dude. Nagakwe. Yanika Nagakwe.
They had a really nice gain on the previous
Caps, dude, I don't, guys, you don't, I'm pretty sure you guys do understand, and I know you asked, maybe you just asked me anyways, but I can't just spend my entire, like, time after I'm done streaming playing video games too, man. Like, life happens. I got life. I got a wife. I got, like, animals and, like, my own stuff I need to take care of. I can't just always be playing video games. My time here, the 2 hours, is, like, pretty much more than what I can dedicate every night to you guys.
On second down, Elliott. And some space.
Elliott, oh, he spun backwards, so he ended up gaining like 6 yards or so. 5.
He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid.
Read your life.
You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
You should really get a Twitter. Why?
Have 5 in the secondary
only
here on
Twitter.
3rd down.
Twitter's pretty much useless usually, unless you want like a lot of the random political social media banter that's like almost consistent. Oh! Down goes Prescott! Down goes Prescott! Damn. 2 sacks for Nagakwe. Baker, without you'd be suicidal. God. Please no, I hope not. I doubt that. There would just be another YouTuber that would be in your life instead of me. Don't lie.
The coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Who do I think is going to win? I don't know. It looks like Jacksonville has a pretty good chance, man, especially since they got, look, there's Flies, dude. I think maybe that's not true. But Jacksonville's got the QB as the crated players, 99 overall. So, I mean, Jackson's looking good for the dub right now. Oh, and punted through the end zone.
And that'll hit in the end zone.
What a crappy
much
punt.
leg there. That'll be a touchback. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
Well, at least I got all my the grass around my garden. I finally got that all cut today. That stuff was like, it was probably about 6 inches tall grass back there. So now so the rest of the week I plan on, or the weekend, like I plan on spending some time, like, I gotta do rototilling. It all depends on how much work I can get done during the week. Oh, Carl Prince is looking. He runs. Oh, tries to spin, but he gets like 7 yards. Ronnie Cam is his name, with his crazy Under Armour boots. Look at those boots, man. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and hide you on this channel, dude, because I don't like your name. It's not appropriate, man. Is Baker your real name, Baker? No, I just made it up. I told you that's what my last name is, just so I could screw with you guys. Yes, it's that's my real last name. I have no reason to lie. Do I? Oh, Ronnie Cam's running again to 40. Oh, the juke! Damn. 20 yards there, so he's basically got all their offense. 27 yards and 2 rushes. Oh, look, he's flying. What's my first name? You can call me Steve. That's close enough to my real first name. That's what people at work call me, so. Mayfield was my first name. My first name's Mayfield. I'm Mayfield Baker. Carrie, real funny. Real funny. Alright, so after like the 5,000 replays, we're gonna go to the end of the first quarter with score tied. So are you sure your real name isn't Baker 7? I promise you it is not.
And before they can run another play, the clock hits triple zeros. And time is up on the first quarter. Nothing our score.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this like kind of. You'll be here all weekend. All right, man, that's cool. I don't remember this music being in between the quarters before. It's kind of bad, but bad booty. You're gonna need a picture of fish and pick of Baker Bot's profile pic. What? Why? I've got a cool new emoticon I'm gonna add to the server. Emojis. Actually, I want to add it right now in Discord. Oh, look, Fournette run. Damn, another 10 yards, 11 yards. Damn.
Inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury,
I need to change that. I don't like it.
6.5 yards per carry.
Your couch name is Ashley? Oh my god.
Defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
What is your middle name? That's what you're gonna call me? I don't know if I want to say what it is. That's TMI, man. Like that's sensitive information. Another first down for Jacksonville, man. They are clicking. His middle name is Moses Cleveland. Fournette gonna have more yards than Zeke. I don't know. The QB might have more yards than Zeke in this game.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue.
What is they grapes? It's kind of hard to read. I thought like it would look better, but it's basically their member berries. Have you ever seen the South Park where they talked about member berries? Basically, the idea of member berries. Wow, flag maybe holding their offensive holding.
Let's see what our
they had
referee
member
says.
berries, and basically the idea was that they were just basically these little blueberries, more or less, or grapes. They called them member berries, though, that they talked.
So some
And basically
holding
they would
over
always,
the
they would
left
just
side of
basically
that
reflect
line.
on all the good
guys
things in the past. Like, remember this, remember that, remember this, remember that. So they called them member berries. And people used them to stay calm. Was they were just always reflecting on the way things were back in the day, so to speak. So anytime you have something similar to that you want to, you know.
Now they'll throw here.
Carl, oh, Ronnie Camp back to pass. Oh, he got blocking. The juke, the 2010. Wow, touchdown. 35-yard touchdown for Ronnie Camp. He's got 50 yards rushing, dude.
35 yards.
At least. I told you, he's going to have more than Zeke. He's got more than freaking Fournette as well, dude. Maybe both of them combined. Look at that juke move, man. Whoop.
They didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield.
No, you really technology for Baker Bot existed 37 years ago. Yeah, exactly. YouTube wasn't even known 37 years ago. Neither was Google, pretty sure.
Josh Lambo now for the point after.
That was some Tom Savage type stuff. Okay, Tom Savage, really?
This is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. The drive summary that.
Do you remember old days? They were the 80s. What? Wait, hold on. So, Kerry, were you are you an 80s kid? Are you an 80s kid like me? Yeah, I think y'all guys meant Deshaun Watson. I'm not sure. Tom Savage. Last I checked, Tom Savage wasn't a fast black QB. Yeah, 98. Wow, I didn't see. Honestly, I don't even remember Google in 98, to be honest. So it may have been invented at 98, but in 98, man, I was still using like Yahoo search.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he'll take it past
So Dallas is going to try to see if they can do something with their second possession. Their first possession resulted in a punt.
So the Cowboys offense coming back out there, and after the excitement of that 13-3 year, the NFC East title 2016.
Yahoo like the drink. Oh, I remember that stuff's actually good. Was pretty good. Chocolate Yahoo.
What you expected from them?
No, the scoring differential was a big telltale about the difference between 2016 2017.
Do you still use dial-up? Oh yeah. Of course, dude. I like my new internet, dude. I like literally. I went to download an MP3 file today, and you know, if you downloaded an MP3 file before, you know the average size of an MP3 roughly is about 4 or 5 megabytes. Like literally, I click the download button, it's like boop, done. Like literally 5 megs per second, dude. Like my download rate, dude, is insane now. Like literally, there was like no progress bar. It was just like boop, done. That's amazing, dude. What's up, Dan? Dan's back.
But they do set you up in good position on second down.
I remember dial-up, dude. I had a 56K modem. Remember, that was how I first started connected to the internet, guys, back in the day. That little all the noises they used to make. Oh, Witten retired, rip. They're updated within reason. Fly, they're not up to date. It was the utmost. I said it was the most updated one I could find. So you got mail, right? I remember signing into AOL, just waiting to hear that you got mail. Oh. Who emailed me? Oh, it's spam. Oh, false start. Like I said, Fly, as up to date as was available. So again, that doesn't reflect any particular date. It's as up to date as I could find.
So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles. Right.
Your grandpa still uses AOL? I doubt it.
Around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on
I don't even think, does AOL even exist anymore? Like
happen.
when Steve Case was gone, like once he left, because I'm pretty sure Steve Case isn't even like with AOL anymore. Steve Case was like, that dude was like, he was like the name, like you knew his name from back in the AOL days, but
before the 2-minute warning. After the penalty, it's Elliott.
oh, so he got dragged down before the first, so no first, 2nd and 1. What is the AOL? Dude, it's called America Online.
To Arlington right after this timeout.
You didn't move away from dial-up until 2010. Oh, God.
Coming up at halftime.
Holy crap, dude. 2010? See, I was, you know, I'm trying to think, like, when did I move to Ameritech or AT&T? It had to be, like, early 2000 because I had an SDSL line, which was basically, like, a dedicated line. It was pretty much the fastest internet that you could get at the time, in a sense. The most stable internet you could get at the time.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
What's up, you bum gamer?
Here's Prescott.
Oh my God, way overthrown. No, it's America Online, not American Online. Dan, your teacher still uses AOL. You lie, man. Don't lie, guys. Are you not getting targeted? I haven't seen them throw to you at all. I haven't seen him throw to you at all yet, dude. He hasn't thrown your way. They might be double covering you. I see you up top, maybe. Up, another run. A spin. Oh, 2 spins. Whatever, dude. I call hacks. Lies. You have Pectus. What the hell is that, dude? Go Caps, you just made the list. Then we got DSL in 2010 and we thought it was the most incredible thing ever, I bet.
But for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
You can't even spell his name right, gamer. At least if you're gonna cheer for someone on the team you cheer for, at least learn how to spell his name right.
It's good, and
you jerk.
At 7 apiece.
When the top part of your ribcage curves inward instead of outward, that doesn't sound like that makes sense though. I would think pectitis sounds something more like a chest-related thing, like your pectorals, not your ribs, your ribcage. That sounds seems a little odd. It seems a little misplaced. What the hell, Dorman? Wow. Interesting. But for some reason I don't believe that, but that could be true. Who is Jacksonville again? That's Carl Prince.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Dante Moncrief now here on the return.
Moncrief, a former Colt.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the.
All right, so Carl's job, or Ronnie Cam in this case, his job is to lead his team down the field for at least a field goal, but a touchdown, of course. Way better. Dallas got the ball first. Dallas got the ball first, so Jacksonville receives at the half.
At one of the, all-star games, college all-star games, a scout saying, well, heck, haven't they been the dark horse for the last 5 years?
It makes you look at 4 nips instead of 2. What?
And he seemed a little bit bitter, so I'm going to let him go on that one. But the point is well taken.
That's
They've been
interesting.
building towards this. Really good drafts, really supplemented in free agency. And, yeah, they were a dark horse, but they played awfully well. 11 wins, 2 more in the playoffs. I think right now they'd love to get out.
Gamer, I said learn how to pronounce his name right. Or learn how to spell it right, you bum. Oh, Ronnie Cam, he was looking to run at first, but then he thought twice and didn't, so and they're going to hurry it up. They got the guy at QB, man. He's a run-first QB. Is Mike here? Yeah, he's here. That's who Deidre is. Oh man, what a catch and throw to the 41.
Just shy of the 40. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Oh, Ronnie Cam's running it again. All right, Jacksonville's going to use their first timeout. They got a minute left, but they're at Dallas's 36, just like that.
We'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Shouldn't the title say round 3? No, it should not, because we are not in round 3. We're in round 2. What are you talking about, man? Dawson. Bro.
Second down, and the offense needing 5 yards.
They got a minute, dude. They got 2 timeouts left. And sidelines if they want to use them. I mean, bro. Ronnie Cam backs the pass, throws it. Screen play, and they missed the tackle. Going for the strip. Jacksonville calls a timeout, but now they're at the 18, just like that. 18-yard gain.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Ronnie Cam is balling, dude. It's fine, Dawson. I know. You had me second guessing myself there. I'm like thinking, wait, what? I had to look at it again. What's up, John? How's it going, dude? So, guys, I didn't mention yesterday that I was streaming today because I wasn't sure if I was going to. So that's the reason why no one really knew that I was not going to be in PA today. All right, so we got, Ronnie Cam back to pass. He runs it instead, 10-5. Oh, he spins to like the 3 or the 2. All right, they're going to slow it. They don't have any reason to run. They can run another play at least. He got to the 2, though, and the first down. So, I mean, they got time to do what they want to do here. Well, he's a 99 overall QB, dude. You knew your teacher has AOL? What? I don't believe you, dude. That's just because you have an AOL email address doesn't mean that you use AOL. I'm pretty sure you can sign up for an AOL account but not actually use the browser known as that AOL used before. I'm pretty sure AOL as it existed back in the day does not exist today. It can't. There's no way. Oh, they're going play action here or something. A run! Oh, Fournette gets stopped. All right, so Jacksonville uses their final timeout. I mean, they got plenty of time to throw a quick pass. That's what they should do, just a slant route or something. Back then, all I had was telephone internet. Yeah. Geez, what's the speed on that guy? He's 99 overall, dude. That's the point. Is all the players are 99 overall for the created players. He's 99 everything. There's 14 seconds left. What do you mean field goal? They have enough time to run 2 more plays if they have to. I feel like they're going to keep trying to run though, but if I were them, I would try to I would do a slant route or something. Oh my gosh, they false started.
One of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
Don't they run? Wait, is it a 10-second runoff or that's only end of game? Right? Yeah.
And that'll set them back 5.
So no runoff there.
So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that time.
So now they should have to try to pass, hopefully. But that's actually good, Alanitis, for AI purposes. Because now it might actually force them to pass, which you put it in the hands of the best player on the team to make the decision. He could run it for the touchdown, he could pass it for the touchdown. So I mean, it's solely on him, man. That's what you want. When they're trying to run it at the 1, like, then you have to rely on Fournette. See, now they're in the shot. Now he's in the shotgun, so it looks like it's going to be a pass. Probably maybe a play action.
Out of the gun.
Pack the pass. Whoa, short, incomplete. All right, so 3rd down. They got plenty of time. Baker, I would like it if you delete my so-called highlights. I can't, Mike. Once you put something on the internet, it can't be deleted. Did you see Raw last night? No, dude. I told you I don't watch Raw, man.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Oh God, what are you doing? Tell me this is play action. All right, this is play action. No, it's not play action. He's back to pass. Ronnie Cam takes it. He tucks it away. Oh man.
6 seconds left on the clock.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
You love that highlight reel of Mike? See, Mike, everyone likes it but you, man. I don't know why. I mean, Raw was trash last. That's the thing, dude. I don't watch regular episodes of wrestling anymore, dude.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Thought he was gonna get sacked. It was close, but his elusiveness, man, 99 ELU rating.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving
Ronda Rousey's gonna take Nia Jax. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna beat Nia Jax though.
Putting points on the board themselves right near the end.
It's a godly highlight reel. Everybody likes it because it's not them. That's true. Maybe. It's just that your players' screw-ups were just so easily noted, Mike. He was involved in plays that just were just flat out embarrassing, and I don't know how he ended up doing so bad. So there's 3 seconds left. Should be enough. Yeah, it'll be enough to end it with the kickoff here. All right, no surprises. That's good. We're going into halftime, guys. So remember, Jacksonville gets the ball back at the half. So if they score a touchdown after the half, then they're up by 10.
For our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half.
You got shoved off, Mike, by Little Ben. I know, dude, for real. Le'Veon Bell stiff-armed you down to the ground. Actually, he stiff-armed you and you just kind of stumbled away. No, John, she just got home today, so... No, I'll ask for that, like, some other day, but not today. Call Chris Berman. I was thinking about trying to find, it would be copyright though. I was thinking about finding that music they used to use in Sports Center for the quickest, what was it, the quickest halftime or whatever. You remember the little jingle they had for that? And they used it in they used it in the 2K series back in like 2005. Yeah. What's up, Donovan? How am I today? I'm doing alright, man. They're not gonna make... No, they can't do that with Nia Jax. They can't have her beat... They can't have her beat Ronda's too quickly. They need to do something where Nia stays the champ, but both of them look good. That's how you need. That's how that match needs to operate. Otherwise, Ronda's push is then essentially her career in WWE is essentially destroyed if they don't make her look great in a losing effort. You just joined. What's going on? A sub tournament, man. Created players, one per team, going up against one another, single elimination tournament. Baker, can you have my okay, obviously you've been here before then, so clearly you didn't just join. Baker, can you have my baby? What the? Things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. Yeah, you're right. ESPN would sue, probably. I mean, but I think it would be cool, though. But are these like 2011 uniforms? No, the Jags are like 2000 uniforms, and the Cowboys are like 2006 or something like that. I don't know. Oh no, a holding! No, come on, Jacksonville. Like
so a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
You made noodles. Wow, you took some spaghetti out of a package and then you just put it in water and heated it up. Congratulations, Cam. Another run. Fournette. Oh, man. Got back 10 yards. So, oh, wow, 13. So basically eliminated the penalty and then some. Are you the only HB in the tournament left? I'm not sure. Let's see.
But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play,
there weren't many HBs though. Yeah, you are, because there was only 3 halfbacks. So yes, you are. LeBron back to 40-point games. Yeah.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Bob Baker, the sarcasm. What? Our soup noodles? They're gonna be real. I'm in math, and the period's about to finish, and then I'll be in drama where I can't watch you. I'm sorry, but I'll sub. Well, who the hell are you? I don't even know who you are. Apparently, somehow you know me, but I don't know you. That's kind of weird, man. I don't get it. And you're in school. You better not be K-Dog, man. Caught. He got the first, it looked like. Oh, 4th down and inches. Oh. Damn.
Training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the
Say you had an MRE? What was like the flavor or whatever?
As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Fake it. Just kidding, no. You don't fake that. Wow, he ran past him.
It's a 45-yard punt and a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
How do MREs ever expire? My friend from the Army gave me one a long time ago, and I think I still have one in my closet somewhere, but I never ate it, so I don't know if they ever expire, if they ever go bad. I'm assuming they probably have to, but I don't know.
You mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
I never really thought about it. Oh, what a pass! He lobbed it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time.
Sadly, no, they don't expire. Good. You didn't find out. Oh, God. Yeah. No, it's good that they don't expire. That means that I can still eat it at some point. If I ever get like desperately hungry and there's no food in the house, then live stream me eating it. I have no idea how. Honestly, I have no idea how to even eat it. Like, obviously you gotta open it because it's just in a bag. But then what? You know what I'm saying? Like that's. Oh my God! He just like ran into his own line and knocked him back.
As he's down to the 48, just a yard on the first down carry. So it's
Marcel Darius.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality.
You had pizza and made noodles? I'm confused by that. You just had pizza like the other night, dude. What the hell? What, would your parents like not like monitor, or do they just feed you shit food, man? They sent a blitz, but that was not. It got picked up.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
The meal was jambalaya with shrimp and ham. What the heck? I think the one they gave me was like spaghetti or something. I don't know.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie
spaghetti. Oh look, it was Flies guy.
They certainly did.
Eric Rosen or what? Zach Rosen.
They wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
You often don't eat healthy, but you never eat a lot. Well, that's not great either, though. Oh my gosh, I was about to say, come on.
The nice move couldn't free him. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, pizza's not exactly like the greatest thing for you. See, dude, that night I ate pizza. Remember I told you guys I came home, I got that. Now, granted, it was just pepperoni basically and cheese. It was a regular plain pizza, but still, dude, like I ate like half a pizza. That was a large pizza, man.
On 2nd down. Throwing left side, it's complete.
This coverage is crap, dude. I think they're doing some zone now.
That one goes for 16 yards.
A bit of zone coverage here.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight.
Pick you up the ready pizza. All right, fresh and ready.
Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead.
You don't eat healthy, period. Well then, how fat are you, man? Alarm clock, man.
He fired a bullet in there for the completion, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Zach Rosen was making the signal that he's injured. Pizza rolls are good, but still not good for you, man. BJP, I'll one up you. Change the name to Jesus Christ.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
One upped.
Prescott now.
Oh, I was waiting for a pick 6, man.
They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down. And
as long as you run that pizza off later, I mean, not really, dude. That's the thing. I mean, I don't do anything. And somehow amazingly, like I've never gained that much weight. Like I know people hate me for that. I don't really weigh that much for as shitty as I can eat sometimes.
Defensively, I think they can
I weigh like 150, man. That it kind of fluctuates like between 150 and 160, but I've never hit 160.
What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he was short. No touchdown, but he may have got the first though, unfortunately. Damn, dude, come on. Oh, look, he's off the team. Come on, cheats, hacks. You wish you were Jesus, Cam.
They've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
So now it's 1st and goal.
You know, I said that to Luke. I said that to my I said it to my wife one time. I said, "You want to see an immaculate extension?"
Resulted in losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2.
Anyways, we need a fly rage. Wow, BJP. That's not appropriate, BJP.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
Baker, if I ever go to Ohio, the first thing I would want to do is come meet you in person. Well, how old are you, man?
Will they be able to revert?
Because there's been other people that said that, but it's like, but then they're like 12, so it's like, no. Yeah, exactly. I have to side with Fly in that one. BJP, you bastard. That's kind of mean, man. Oh, he's gonna run back. Oh, I saw him in the back of the end zone. He was sliding across. You're 14, dude. No. Hell no, dude. If you're not older than 18, then I will never meet you until you're older than 18, man. So.
Usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness.
You know what, Luke? You should you should go to Cedar Point, man. You don't got Cedar Points really anywhere else, right? So you should go to Cedar Point, dude. That is the spot. There's still plenty of time, man. There's 2:58 left in the game, and Jacksonville's got 3 timeouts, a 2-minute warning. Oh, is that, you hate amusement? How do you hate amusement parks, dude? Dude, Luke, come on, bro. Bro, that is just poopy. That's just poopy, man. Alanitis, but you live in Minnesota, man. Like, why not? I'm mature, I hit puberty, I'm a big boy. Yeah, but that doesn't have it. But that's just weird, dude. Like, that's just weird, man. Like, can you imagine telling your parents, yeah, I'm gonna go meet this 37-year-old guy somewhere? Like, that's just weird.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
That's just weird for me too, because it's like hanging out with a little kid, you know. That's just,
at the goal line.
it's just odd.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30.
Does Ohio have the best roller coaster? I mean, I don't know about best roller coasters, but Cedar Point is like one of their latest roller coaster. I think has like the most number of highest drops or something like that. There's like 2 big drops it has or something. I don't know, something weird like that. The Valraven. If you look it up. It's called the Valraven, VALVRYN or something like that. They added that 2 years ago. It's definitely got like, it's like one of the like I said, it's got like the highest drop or vertical drop, whatever, something like that. It set some records basically. Cedar Point has a lot of roller coasters that set the mark for other amusement parks to model after.
And that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't.
Your brother thinks he's too old for them, dude. See, that's the thing, dude. People they get that shit in their mind. Like, you're never too old for anything like that. Like, you just need to be able to have some good, honest fun and just enjoy yourself.
Whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might.
I call hacks, man. Why is Jacksonville? They're playing like garbage in the second half. Like, they've got false starts and holding and incomplete passes.
Very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
You go to King's Dominion. If you meet those young kids, Chris Hansen was showing up. I know, right? So, yeah, but it's not like I'm trying to, you know, like there's a reason why Chris Hansen shows up, and it's not because it's not just, oh, what a spin, you got the first. It's not just because like some dude like met some little kid. It's because, you know, they're trying to have sexual relations with little girls. You know, it's like some 30, you know, some guy my age is trying to hook up with some like 15-year-old kid or something, and like saying, yo, man, are your parents home? Tell them like invite me over the weekend they're not home. You know, like weird stuff like that. That's just weird. I just like the South Park representation of it. Oh my God, it's Chris Hansen. They just shoot themselves in the head. That is like the most classic. So it looks like we're gonna hit the 2-minute warning when they clock this down. Oh, maybe not. They'll get one more play out. Not today, Preston. I'm going Thursday, and only Thursday this week. And a draw. Oh God, he got punched in the head.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a
So Jacksonville clearly has to score a touchdown to win this game, you know, or get ahead at least.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Hi, Daddy. What's up, K-Dog?
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Ronnie Cam, back to pass, play action. Gets the block, he's running it, he chucks it. Oh, overthrown. That was a touch pass he tried to squeeze in there. 3rd and 11 now.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Around 2 minutes to go, and if the D can hold them.
So you don't want to meet me if I ever go to Ohio just because I'm 14? I feel offended. I mean, you shouldn't feel offended, but Ronnie Cam looking the pass. He chucks it, caught, first down, out of bounds, no timeout needed. 1:50 left in the game. Safari Jenkins.
First down, Jacksonville, the passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. That's what they need
Man,
right now.
forget
Get the
Vegas.
first down,
Vegas can
get
suck
out of
it, man.
bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Play action, or a little man in motion here. A screen pass caught. Blocking was good. The first one. The others, he outran his coverage, his blockers.
On the first down screen play. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry up. He's back to throw.
Who has a good team? Oh my gosh! Wow, it bounced right off his hands.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs.
You're too young and Chris Hansen will show up. Have you not been reading?
Well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
You dislike both of these teams? Okay.
The Jaguars on third down. Just
This is
one
4
for
down
3
territory
thus far.
clearly
Here
for
it's
Jacksonville. I mean, they got to
3rd and
score. Traitor? What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Who's a traitor? And you spelled it wrong. Oh, a little jump off. First down Fournette. Jacksonville's going to hurry it up here. They're at Dallas's 35. Yeah, I agree, Fly. I would like Ovechkin to actually get something. Ronnie Camp just takes it and runs the 30. Oh, the juke, the 25, 24. Jacksonville's got 1 minute left. Probably by the time they snap this next, do this next snap. 3, 2, 1. About a minute left in the game. Ronnie Camp passes it. Oh my gosh, tackled right away. Still no timeout.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now the Jags are moving quickly.
50 seconds left. Oh God. He passes it again, the same play, back to back. First down, maybe you're short. 3rd and inches. Oh, excuse me. 40 seconds left. Man, they're not calling timeouts. They're just. Ronnie Cam takes it, chucks it to his left, throws it, caught out of bounds though, but it's still a first down. Stops the clock. 31 seconds left in the game at Dallas's 8-yard line. Down by 4. Ronnie Cam, the clutch QB, will he come through? He's got the clutch trait on. The question is who else on for Jacksonville has clutch trait?
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Teacher got mad at you because you said you wanted to be like Bill Cosby when I was older. I told him I want to own my own, wanted my own TV show like him, so I didn't get detention. Dude, K-Dog, you're such a jerk, dude. Why are you so annoying? That's the thing. That's why you get attention. Oh, caught touchdown, Jacksonville. They go up by 3, assuming they go for an extra point here.
People watching this one right here who gave up because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah.
Bye, Baker. I know you don't like it, but I'm going to watch SmackDown. Oh my God.
Well, they better come back in here and
Donovan, yeah, you're right. I don't like it. I won't sanction anyone who watches WWE events that aren't pay-per-views. But yeah, he just gets attention. He gets attention so much because he just annoys the hell out of people. If you weren't so annoying, like I know you intentionally troll people. That's the reason why you get attention. So that's the annoying part. Is you intentionally just like you try to bring it out of people, and that's why you get attention, man. It's easy to see. I can see through you, man. So Dallas has got 3 timeouts and 29 seconds left in the game to try to tie it up at least. So, I mean, 2 big plays could be enough, but Jacksonville in theory has a very astute defense, so we'll see. But they may just go straight for Hail Marys, though, because of the timing of the game. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Mr. Red Leaf guy. Come on, Buck Rub Buccaneers. What's good? K-Dog, what grade you in? K-Dog's like in 8th grade, I think, or 7th, maybe. There you go, 7. All right, so 25 seconds left in the game.
This is a spot where you can learn a lot.
They can't end in a tie, man. It's continuous OT, essentially, if you will. There's no ties in even exhibition in Madden anymore. Well, at least, yeah, it doesn't seem like anymore. You can tie.
In these types of situations. Now it's time for them to be clinical and not emotional. You know your play sequence. You know what has to get done. Get the ball to the right people, get out of bounds, and get it downfield and try and score.
Yeah, he's trying to earn his stripes here for a
Captain 7. Oh.
Prescott to throw.
Oh, Prescott's looking. He's waiting. Oh, they're sending. He's coming in for the blitz. He chucks it up deep for a prayer. Intercepted. Bad pass, Prescott. Jalen Ramsey. He robs Prescott of his glory just like that. Game, set, match.
Universal knock, if you want to call it that, and that's ball skills.
Rip Dak Prescott.
Just 3 total interceptions. Doesn't look like he doesn't have ball skills.
He was going to Cole Beasley. He should have went to number 7 instead of number 11. Mr. Baker, I don't feel so good. Sorry, Fly. Sorry, dude. I didn't feel like that type of pass was warranted so early in the drive. Like, they didn't, like, they should have at least done a play action, maybe, or, like, at least go for, like, a 20-yard gain. You got 3 timeouts, right? You know?
They'll start out on the ground.
Oh, he fumbled it! Oh, my God, Fournette fumbled the ball!
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time.
What the F just happened?
Practice it, preach it, talk about it.
Fournette, you bum, dude. You bum.
Humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Yeah, Madden cheese.
And they'll start this drive with very good.
Wow, at the 33, I think that was about, yeah, basically about where he picked it off. So they could actually try to go for a touchdown here if they're daring, but I feel like they're gonna kick a field goal right here. That's a safe bet. If they don't go for a field goal right now, they're morons, because 7 seconds could be long enough to you could actually have a play that long. So I feel like you kick the field goal here. Dak, another int, please. I feel like it's a huge mistake if you don't kick a field goal here.
So the field
yeah, here we go. We'll get. Oh, Jacksonville's gonna ice them.
Right here. And here come the whistles and a timeout. With 7 seconds
yeah, I agree, Mike. I agree, dude. I agree for anyone that was calling that BS, man. They got some. That was some lucky crap, dude.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game.
They've got their defense on the field. They're basically playing like a 4-3. They don't trust Dallas enough. The kick is up, and it's a tie game. Wicked blue cheese. I know, dude. For real, dude.
So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you.
Come on, let's see a kick 6. I want to see a kick 6 because of that, dude. Because of that cheese. We need return cheese in favor of Jacksonville. Kick 6.
Will go down in the books as just a one-play drive and then 3 points tacked on to the end of it. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue.
That cheese tastes cheesy.
Fielded about a yard deep.
And we're going to OT. What's up, Sports? How's it going, dude? We're going to skip this and I guess find out who's getting the ball first. Oh, they're going to do this. You thought it was Deion Lewis that forced the fumble? Yeah. Deion Cheese. Oh, So Jacksonville won the toss. I believe it says, because it said Cowboys elected to defend, so Jacksonville won the toss and they'll get the ball after the half, or after OT period. So, and again, with the way most of these games are played, I mean, Jacksonville could take up the whole quarter basically and just kick a field goal and win it, right? I think. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it would work. So,
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Do you think the Cavs could win the Eastern Conference Finals? Yeah, dude, I always think they could do whatever the hell they want, man. All you got to do is try, usually. You have to try, you have to care.
And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far.
Wow, Dan. Can't believe you. Play action. Ronnie Cam, he takes it. He chucks it. Oh my God, such a terrible pass attempt there. That was just awful. That could have been picked in so many ways, dude. Throwing across his body, across the field. I mean, just all the things you're not supposed to do. He did, like 2 of them, all in the same play.
Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack.
That was not a good first pass.
And help force some of those incompletions.
Ronnie Cam back to pass, throws it short, caught a few yards, 3 yards.
And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Not a great second down pass there. I mean, it was just gave Fournette some confidence back. I get that he didn't fumble the ball. That's just terrible, dude. What a way to screw up a game. What a way to ruin a game. So clearly this is a passing down here, you would think. I mean, I want to see Ronnie Cam run this shit for 30 or whatever, 70 whatever yards. 73 yards to the house, man. Just run it, boy. Back to pass. Ronnie Cam takes it. He's running the 40, the spin move, and he gets to the 46. So a first down. Ronnie Cam with those legs could be the death of the Cowboys here, possibly. That spin move was awful for the defense. Third run for 20+ yards. This dude's beasting out, man, with this run, dude. You're scared? Why are you scared? They're showing this replay over and over, man. They like Ronnie Cam in this game. All the jukes are like, whoop. Like, let's see that again. Oh wait, let's see that again from this angle. Let's see that again from this angle. How about that angle?
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
And man in motion. Looks like they're probably going to run it here. There's the run to Fournette. Fournette got it. Oh, I thought he was going to go. Woo, that was close. You're scared of the Muffin Man. The heck?
At another first down. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield. Or go
5 more. No, it doesn't. The yardage doesn't really matter right now, dude. You need to score a touchdown, or at least waste the whole clock and kick a field goal.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
I'm pretty sure that's the way it would work, right? If OT expired as you were kicking a field goal, the other team would not have a possession. right? That's the way I would understand it to work. Play action. Ronnie Cam back to pass, throws it to his left, caught, gets out of bounds, 8-yard gain.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Oh, 7.
So much goes into a successful
Technicalities.
play, how about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free down.
He's got that cheese colored on both arms. Right. Something like that. So they're in field goal range or pretty close to it. Not that, like I said, not that it matters. You don't want to be thinking, you're not thinking field goal here. You're thinking touchdown. Let's end this. Oh, God, he tried to strip it. No fumble this time for Fournette. He gained a yard. 3rd down and 2 at the 33. 2:27 left in the overtime period right now. Overtime quarter, whatever you want to call it. It's not technically a quarter though, right? I mean, I guess it is, but they usually call it overtime period. Ronnie Cam back to pass. Oh, God. They fake it. Keeper. Oh, they pushed him over for the first. Oh, bad defensive play there. Defensive, they crumbled on defense mentally. Terrible. Terrible, Dallas. What were you doing, you fools? You shoved him over the first down marker, you bums. What kind of defense is this, dude? What kind of defense is this? The defense that helps them get first downs? Come on. Come on, AI. And people, you know what, players actually do that, though, in games sometimes. That kind of frustrates me to no end when a guy, like, drags someone forward. Like, what were you thinking? Ronnie Cam, hands off to Fournette. Fournette, oh, no, he fumbled again, but, wow, Jacksonville keeps it. Holy hell, what is up with Fournette keep fumbling? That's 2 fumbles in this game. 1:20 left. Oh my God! What in the hell? He just whoever number 50 is, dude. He's got him fumbled twice. Who's 50? Is that Sean Lee? He's basically hit stick Fournette and caused 2 fumbles.
And avoids the turnover.
I don't think Fournette's fumbled that many times in a single game in the whole season last season. So I feel like there's some hacks going on here.
So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession.
I feel like there's some hacks going on here. Oh, a flag. What the hell? False start? There's 1:05 left in the OT period. See, that's what I'm trying to figure out, guys. Does anyone know how overtime rules work when it comes to time expiring? Have Fournette ever fumbled? That is a great question. That I have absolutely no idea. They got to a second OT. Are you sure, though? I don't know, man. Ronnie Cam takes it. He gets a few yards, maybe. He got 2 yards, so Jacksonville calls 1 timeout. 3rd down and 8.
They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Let's see. Leonard Fournette is he fumbled 2 times in the entire season last season. So yeah, I call hacks. I call hacks. This game is cheating. Leonard Fournette fumbled in all the games he played. He only fumbled twice. So he's already fumbled twice in this one game. Hacks, hackaroonies, hackalicious. 3rd down and 8. Ronnie Cam back to pass. Chucks it deep. Caught. Oh, incomplete! Oh my God! What the hell? 4th down and 8. He had the catch and he dropped it. Lee, what the hell is Sean Lee? Sean Lee's OP in this game? Sean Lee is OP in this game. What the hell is going on here? I'm so confused. Sean Lee's like happy if he can just stay on the field half the time, and now all of a sudden in this game he's OP. What's going on? The kick is up. And it's good. So Jacksonville leads by 3 points.
Now remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here in this overtime, that could very well be the game winner.
See, it does say you only have till the end of the game, so I don't think they get a chance to score, dudes. They don't get a chance to score. They got 50 seconds and 2 timeouts to score. Otherwise, I don't think it extends. So they do not. It doesn't sound like they go to another OT period if they don't score within 50 seconds. Now maybe the commentators are wrong, but
now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. Set to return now. Here's Deontay Thompson.
Oh, what a hit.
A few past the 20 to
All right.
the 23-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. And Beasley with it.
Let's see a return fumble.
And this one will go to the 20.
Let's see a return fumble, man.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Jacksonville needs a fumble in their favor now. Will I stream in the summer? Yes.
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this
Oh,
is
man.
complete to Witten over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. A gain of 6 there on first. So a little chunk there on
Hacks,
first
it says that
the
and technically the OT rules is that the second team you get a chance to try to score. So they have to not score or kick a field goal to keep this, or they have to kick a field goal at least to extend it, or if they don't score then they lose.
At least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
Prescott yet again. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
It's not first team to score a touchdown wins. It's the first team that can score, and then the other team doesn't answer. Or like if Jacksonville didn't score and Dallas came back and scored a field goal, then they win. So it's not the first team that scores a touchdown.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
There's a deep. Oh,
It's
incomplete.
going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And now it's second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Well, they're on their drive right now, Mike. So this is their drive.
And again, it's Prescott.
That they're
And he
afforded
gets this
technically.
inside the 35-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
And here comes play number 6
What's up,
on this
Carl,
drive.
you butthead?
On 1st and 10,
Oh, I sent a blitz, but I missed. I got blocked.
Space to run.
Oh, you should have
20.
popped
That is
him, dude. Hip
brought
kick his
down.
ass.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. On the counter, Elliott. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier,
Wow, K-Dog,
hold on to the
really?
football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
That carry, first off, it doesn't even make any sense.
Prescott off play action.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he almost threw a pick. Ah, how'd you drop it, dude? Ramsey, no, you needed to pick that, dog.
Sort of got a new lease on
Oh my
life there.
god.
If he picks that off, this ball game's over.
I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. My defensive backs coach in Tennessee, a lost opportunity is never regained. Used to drive him crazy when I dropped those potential interceptions, as that one was there.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott from the gun.
Oh my god, Jack Rosen
Touchdown and a game winner.
wins the game for him, man. I call hacks, man.
Got to see him making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got
Terrible
some
hacks
overtime.
in the favor of Dallas.
Cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Yeah, that was some really bad cheese in that game.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, I mean, it's not Fournette ruined it, but I mean, wow, dude, like, could the game have done anything more to tilt that game in the favor of the Cowboys? I don't know, man. I don't know if it could have. I don't know if it could have possibly done anything more to try to tilt that in the favor of the Cowboys. So we had Ronnie Cam with 15 for 22, 144 yards, 68% completion percentage, 1 touchdown. Ooh, excuse me, 1 touchdown. Sorry, I'm like trying to eat. And then we had Ronnie Cam. He had 9 rushing attempts, 120 yards rushing. Look at that. He had more rushing yards than Zeke and Fournette almost combined. So I said, someone said, no, Elliott's going to have more. No, Ronnie Cam beat Zeke Elliott by 39 more yards rushing. So there's that. And then receiving, we had Zach Rosen with 4 receptions, 60 yards, and a touchdown. Well, I mean the game. Well, I don't know. I mean the game decider. So they each had a turnover. When you think about it, I mean the second Fournette fumble wasn't a turnover. But yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to say there, bros. I don't know what to say. But I will say that I felt like the game was trying as hard as possible to let Dallas win that game. There's clearly some favoritism going on there. All right, so I'll go ahead and finish this out there. That was bullshit. I agree, dude. I agree, guys. Everyone who's calling BS, I agree, man. I agree. Baby Marcus is the only one who bet for Dallas, and he only bet like 1 gold dragon too. Not that it matters, but you wonder if Madden 19 is even going to be a thing. Why wouldn't it be? It's definitely gonna be a thing. All right, so let's take a look at the bracket here, guys. So obviously we saw the last game, which was hacks, dude. Hackalicious. All right, so this next one here. Oh God, this is gonna be an interesting game. I can't. How did this even happen? Alright, so this is going to be an interesting game, I'll say that much. Really, they don't have, that's interesting. So I guess I'll have to change it up for them as well here. Alright, that's good enough. All right, so here we go, guys. We have this next game. We've got Green Bay versus New York, and Green Bay is owned by Dan Chicken, who is a HB, and we have the Giants, who are owned by Tyrod Taylor, who is a wide receiver. So we have 2 minutes bet starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be 1 for Green Bay, 2 for New York, 1 for Packers, 2 for Giants. You're betting everything on Green Bay. I would just be careful, man. Don't get too crazy, you know? Tread lightly, tread carefully. So most people going for Packers, huh? Well, Packers have the high, much higher overall compared to New York, Dan. So I don't think people are betting for you, but I feel like they're betting on the team that has the higher overall, I think is. But remember, we've seen very big upsets when it comes to overall. So I mean, overalls, as we know in this game, mean like really nothing at all. Well, Cam, we're gonna I'm gonna run with this, but I'm not gonna do it like that though, Cam. I don't think. I mean, we could maybe, but I don't know.
As we head towards kickoff, 2 quarterbacks will be on the field today.
All right, guys. So betting's over.
Their team to victory. It's Rodgers Packers going up against Manning's Giants. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. Coming to you from just
Tomorrow's hump day. I didn't get the memo out, and I just to me every day is hump day.
Just about set for football on EA Sports from
Oh baby.
Stadium.
Why wait till Wednesday to hump when you can hump every
New York
day?
crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And you know, Charles, as Larry pointed out in the open, got a couple of great quarterbacks set to square off here this afternoon. That ball's probably going to be flying all over the place, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. And the game has never been more
All right, Preston, have fun at the store.
than it is now. And both of these teams have top flight signal
Oh,
callers.
Seth versus Ginger for the Intercontinental title, Last Chance Women Money in the Bank match.
Kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
You Baker, but it's sweeter in the middle of the week. It's sweeter every day, man.
Giants offense and the talk last
It's
year
sweeter every day of the week,
in a
bro.
Giants season that didn't go the way they had hoped.
When
was
life
he
throws
saw
you
his streak
lemons,
of 210
you
consecutive
pump 'em.
starts snapped in week 13. He wants to continue playing. Now the question, will he be back in New York?
Now that they are under new management, new general manager, will be hiring a brand new head coach. I think the odds are that Eli Manning will have a great chance of being back as a New York Giant. I know things really got sideways during the 2017 season, but remember, he missed the 1 start, came back, reclaimed his job, and finished the season as the starting quarterback for the New York Giants. If they believe he gives them the best chance to win, he will be the quarterback in 2018, and that's what I expect to happen.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times.
You can hump that girl. What? So Tyrod Taylor's remember Tyrod Taylor's a wide receiver for the Giants.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. This is Stewart again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
It's often hard to convince coaches and organizations to turn over the running of their defense to a youngster. But Blake Martinez out of Stanford, he did that with Green Bay. Had the smarts, excellent tackler, and was able to run Green Bay's defense as a rookie in 2016.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Manning.
Caught. Oh my gosh, I think he may have barely just got the first down. Oh my god, short. That last juke that he did made him short of the first. What a bum.
But that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down. Trevor Davis deep for Green Bay.
Oh, what a punt.
Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside.
Yes, Mike, it was a
2-yard line.
terrible finish to a game, man. That was just awful. Just awful.
CD, I want to get your
A lot of
thoughts on
cheese
some
going
potential
on
free
in that
agents
game
this offseason before
in
we
favor.
change
They did
possession
the
here. And
AI
now caution,
did
maybe
everything
these
it
guys
could
be
to
resigned, I
let
know,
Dallas
but
win that
who are some
game.
of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league for.
You'd always go for it. That's what she
teams.
said.
Case
Oh,
Keenum had a
baby.
big year. Could he move? But how about running backs, Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents.
Oh, safety!
Gonna make it out of the end zone.
Wow, the Giants safetied him.
And that'll be a safety. Well, we
Wow, right off the rip. Dan gets safetied. Oh, Dan, looks like I see a highlight coming up, bro.
Brandon, let's file this play
I see
away,
Dan's
because
highlight
if
coming
it
up
turns
from
out to
this
be a
game.
tight who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Asian Persuasion gets sacked in the end zone. Highlight.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
So there's the free
And
kick.
some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. For the New York Giants, as their offense comes back out there, last year 3-13, and that was off from just a year being a playoff team at 11-5. They were 31st in total points, 31st in overall defense, so a lot of changes need to take place.
They certainly do, and frankly, the 11-5 season masked the changes that are coming now because their numbers weren't that great in the 11-5 season. Somehow they found a way to win those key important games and accumulate a nice record. But you look at the underpinnings, and you'll see the cracks are already there, and they really got exposed in 2000.
You forgot this is a Christian server? Yeah, dude, you got to be reminded every once in a while. I'm Asian, but I can't persuade. I'm sorry. You can't persuade. You got to get better at that, man.
We haven't seen much from him.
Persuasion is a craft, dude. You can get people to do whatever the hell you want if you're become a master persuader. Sometimes that's work. You have to persuade people to do things for you. Persuade people to help you.
On second down, here's Manning.
Hot, first down. Tyrod Taylor, I think.
And getting this just shy of
Number 11, there he is.
at the 49. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And Tyrod Taylor is actually Tyrod Taylor from the stream.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow.
You would love to beta test my game. Which game?
Rather than let him shred
Oh,
my
that.
defense.
Which game is that? I told you guys I was taking classes for one. I mean, we have one in the works, but isn't threatening them easier? No. Hot. Oh, a huge play.
That's Shepard. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
Wow. Okay, Alan, that is.
Pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was
So someone decided to show your message, but then Baker Bot timed you out because of it. You get a minute timeout with your dunce cap sitting in the corner, you butthead. Ooh, we them boys. Hey. I like that song, JJ. I bet you never know why.
Now Stewart on first down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running.
Because you a
nowadays.
boy?
Like
No.
DBs, and let's face it, they know how to finish plays too.
Guess
Eyes
again.
Up, head up, run right through them.
You'll never guess. Maybe, unless you watch basketball. There's a hint.
To make up for the offense as they face a second and 11. They keep it on the
Delayed
ground.
draw.
Again to Stewart. And not
Got
much of a hold
yard,
there as he
maybe
gets
two.
it down to about the 24-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the
JJ,
defensive
wow,
tackle
dude,
position.
like that. These are like some of those horrible guesses.
Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play. 2-0 is our score. Back to MetLife Stadium in just a moment.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a third and long.
No, the reason why I like this song is because when the Cavs, those are not great guesses at all. When the Cavs won the championship in 2016, that was like that was a theme song the team picked. So when they got introduced as champions, that was the song they were playing on stage. So that was kind of like their theme song for the championship year. That's why I like it.
That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15.
And no, it's not because I like boys a lot. That's a little creepy sounding. You're gonna make me. You're making me sound like Vikings now. Freak.
Brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. On 4th down, off goes Manning, and on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrich Rosas, for the field goal try.
Beat 'em, boys. And the field goal is good. So 5-0. New York over Green Bay. You don't see that score often in the NFL.
Offensive points of the game so far, and it gives us a very rare scoreline.
So at least Green Bay stops them and does it prevent New York from capitalizing even more on their terrible safety that Dan allowed them to get on him. Hopefully Dan can have more positive plays going forward, because right now he's looking kind of bad. Dan's looking bad, okay.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away.
Baseball score, yeah.
Fielded about a yard deep.
You're blaming the O-line?
And he'll take
I don't
this
know,
one
man.
here, the 25, call it the 26
I'm blaming field
yard
position in a sense, but man, this is why Green Bay doesn't run the ball ever, dude.
For the Green Bay Packers,
because they suck at it.
7-9 season as their offense makes their way back onto the field. But with that 7-9 season, Charles, they saw their string of 8 straight playoff appearances come to an end. And it was just weird not to have Green Bay in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, you kept searching for them, didn't you? You kept looking down the list. When does Green Bay play in the playoffs? Because you're so used to it. But with the injury to Aaron Rodgers that knocked him out for so long, the offense really struggled. Finished 26th in the league in total offense. In a lot of ways, remarkable they finished 7-9.
Yeah, and Brett Hundley came in, tried to do his thing. I don't think it was much of an indictment on the play of Hundley, as it made me appreciate Aaron Rodgers more.
I think we all
Rodgers back to pass. He's running. He chucks it. Oh, caught. Wow. Wide open practically. Basically turned field position in one play there.
That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Uso. What about Uso? What you talking about, Willis?
Throwing on first down.
Rodgers back to pass, throws it short.
And this is
Caught.
It's Jimmy Graham. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now Rodgers throwing on second
Back to
down.
pass, caught. Oh, another first down. Damn, laid the hit stick on his
Heavy
butt.
contact. He is knocked down.
Shut up,
hard.
Chester. No one asked
It
you.
goes as a gain of 8
Fool.
that moves the chains.
Many
Fool.
different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what
Chester,
it was supposed
stop.
to. Pick up a first down.
What is the most gold dragons you have ever seen? Dude, I don't know. I mean, people had a lot before, but that was back when they didn't mean anything. We had people that had so many that they basically overflowed their gold dragons and went to negative, and it reset them to 0, essentially. Oh, Dan Chicken runs for about 6-7 yards there. Dan the Bomb, 5 yards. Dan the Bomb with a positive gain after that safety. All right, 2-minute warning. Gonna skip that.
But first, this timeout.
So when's the last time? What you believe it or not? The Giants have scored twice, but Green Bay with one score with a touchdown could still lead the game. When's the last time you've ever heard that?
Don't forget, coming up at halftime,
how often does that happen? Like never?
Larry will have the highlights of this first half, but he won't have touchdowns.
No, it's not. It's higher than that, Ghost Caps. You have to have like 9-digit gold dragons or something like that. Oh, Dan! Oh, Dan with the move. He gets clothesline, but he gets a huge first down for his team. Dan the Bomb. Receiving catches now too.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the
Amazing.
air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Yes, it is an interesting score, EG. Oh, Lit Gamer. Thanks for the sub, man. Are you lit? How lit are you? Yeah, I think once you hit like 10 digits or 11 digits, something like that, then it was basically over. So, pretty sure.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
And caught. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison.
Geronimo. What the hell kind of name is that? And his last name is a girl's first name. What a bum. What kind of name is that?
Partner took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field.
So Green Bay already leads by one play, even though the Giants have scored twice.
By the offense.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
People had that many helmet, like who? Preston did, and Derek Carr did.
That time
from betting. They were basically betting like double gold dragons. I think when I was playing UFC or some crap like that. I don't know. Where basically like it was a surefire win essentially. New York, we might win. Green Bay, hold my beer. Wait, what? Okay. I think typically hold my beer is like, let me do something worse than you, not let me do something better than you. So I don't think that meme applies in this particular case. Jared Carr, the self-proclaimed God mod.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
I don't think so, JJ. You're gonna go crazy one of those days betting on wrestling sims, and then you're gonna bet it all and then lose it all, and then you're gonna like leave for a week. You're gonna be so pissed off like last time.
27-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt.
Your uncle bought you brown shoes for your birthday. Okay. Did you like them?
For hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Oh God, Luke's 3 hours away from 400 to follow Preston. Oh, down goes Manning, down goes Manning.
Outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
You threw him to garbage. What the hell, Mike? That's kind of mean.
And before this second down play, we'll get a
All right,
whistle,
so New
a
York
signal,
calls a
and
timeout. Stop the
As
clock.
they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Wow, Mike, that's not a that's just weird, dude. Why would you do that if one of your relatives, you know, they put their heart into buying that for you? It's not like, oh, let's just buy this loser some random gift. Maybe that's how they felt too. They're like, let's buy this loser some random gift. Maybe it weren't worth it to them to actually spend time picking out a good gift. But usually for birthdays, you try to get someone something you think they need. Yes, it's the required 1 minute, 1 second timeout. You're just playing. You better be, dude. That's mean, dude. You just throw out someone's gift, bro. Eli, back to pass. He chucks it deep. Oh my gosh, slightly overthrown. You just give them money. That's messed up, dude. That's kind of effed up. Mike, they actually bought you something. Mike's like, I just chucked him in the garbage.
Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
No, I don't think BJP was around then for that. I don't think BJP was even in the stream then. And Luke, I don't even know if Luke was in the stream then. He could have been, but I'm not sure.
So they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You wanted a PS4, not shoot. Why the hell do you want a PS4? PS poop, man. Wow, so New York basically went 3 and out on their drive, and they got to punt it. Green Bay's got 2 timeouts, 51 seconds left in the half to do some more damage possibly, or completely fall on their face.
Here's Brad Wing now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
You've been here since March. Yeah, March of this year, but some people have been here since March of last year. You want regular Xbox? What do you mean, like an actual, the original Xbox?
And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl.
You've been here since 2016. You're a liar, Mike.
Yeah.
You definitely, that is definitely not true.
99. We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
Rodgers back to pass. He pulls up, throws it. Oh, hit on the catch. Green Bay uses their second timeout. They're at their own 36 still.
We'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Damn, that last game, unfortunately, because it went to OT, pushed us out further time-wise for the stream, man.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Rodgers back to pass. He's running. He chucks it. Last minute, caught. No timeout. Are they going to hurry to the line? I'm assuming they are. No, they're not rushing to the line.
Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
And now they call a timeout for some reason. I don't know why it took them so long to call a timeout.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
You got chips with salsa? Ooh. Chips with salsa are always good. It's always good. You forgot Wisconsin was a state? Yeah, we tend to forget that.
from midfield.
Rodgers back to
Here's
pass
Rodgers.
again. He's scrambling, chucks it, caught, and he steps out of bounds at the 23. Wow.
And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
So they get the first down with 16 seconds left in the half. So whatever they do here should be an out of bounds type play, you would hope. Oh, they're kicking the field goal now. Wow.
Crosby for the field goal try.
It's a bit early. Block it, return it.
From the left hash.
Block 6. The kick is up and it's good. So 10-5.
And that will push the
Green Bay
lead up to
lead.
5.
That's
A little bit of
hilarious.
time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This will be fielded at the 8.
Kick 6? No.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Go Caps. I love Blue Day. Don't you know Blue Day? JJ said Blue Night. I love Silent Night. So who's ready for Christmas, man? Oh, you love me? Wait, now you said you love you. What?
On first down,
You don't love me now? Bro,
over
that's
the middle, he's got
that's
his tight
gangsta,
end,
dude.
Ingram.
You're gonna call the
Forces a
timeout.
timeout with
They're gonna
3
chuck it
seconds
up.
left in the
Hail
first
Mary.
half.
How do you not love me, dude? I can't believe you, dude. That's kind of mean. Fine, I don't like you either, piece of poop. How come the Giants' helmets look like glass, man? They're all like reflective, crystal clear reflection. Although I'm not sure how much I understand the reflection of the helmet.
Incompletion. This is likely the last play here of this first half.
Dude, because Christmas time for me is like, it's always a special time, dude. I just like Christmas
One
time.
final try now for Madden.
He chucks
He's
it
gonna
deep.
float This one deep right side.
Oh, caught! Oh my gosh, at the 2!
So close.
Holy crap! OBJ almost dropped that in there for a touchdown, bro. Wow. Wouldn't that have been insane? We never see that happen. I can't believe he made that catch.
Haven't played their best football and trail because of it. The Packers will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. So let's take a
I
look
love
at
you
the
too,
highlights
man.
from the first half.
Wow, 3 rushing yards, Dan, for you? Bro. Garbage, man. 3 rushing yards for Dan.
Down until he makes it to the 23-yard line. However, they only come away with a field goal on the drive.
And so Green Bay gets the ball back at the half.
Rodgers got the completion from the gun, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 38-yard line. Sticking with the same drive, completion is made across the middle of the field, and he caps off the 6-play drive.
3 rushing yards. That's terrible, dude. 3? Yeah, actually, I think you have more receiving yards than you do rushing yards, dude, which is kind of weird.
Nobody around him on the catch, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 23-yard line. However,
Wow, you put B, JJ? What is that supposed to mean, man? Now you put F?
So that's a
Oh,
wrap for us.
only
We'll
3
head
people,
back out to
man.
MetLife Stadium for this
Luke has
second
FU.
half.
Wow. No love, man. No love. Jerks, man. I feel like a 3 Musketeer after this game. Chocolate, 3 Musketeers. I already ate all my ice cream that I had. It was so good, man. I had moose tracks that I bought, and I like ate a bowl like every day. Insane.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
All right, so here we go.
This will be taken in.
I don't know why I like feel tired, because I really shouldn't be tired, because I slept like 8 hours. I think that's part of my problem, is like I'm sleeping too long, possibly.
Buckle up, buckaroo!
The Packers offense now, they get ready to run. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
you guys were so far behind. Wow, no one was paying attention, man. No one's paying attention.
More with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
What's a Fukector?
Now a play fake here on
let's see. Rodgers throwing deep. Oh my gosh, almost picked up. Almost picked off, man. Is that Eli Apple, I think?
Instead, it's just second down.
No, someone else.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Second down now after the incompletion. Now a handoff as they run left side. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Aw. What's the all for, Dan? You don't like Lobster Fest? All right, Rodgers back to pass. Oh, he's going to run it. Get wrecked, son. Oh, my gosh, wow. Look at it, 27's waving him on. He's like, run. Run, mother trucker, run.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, look at this. Dan Chicken, the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Dan Chicken. Wow. Dan the Bomb. I'm sorry, Dan the Bomb. 46-yard touchdown run. He's back in the positive, guys. That 3 yards just went to 47 or 49.
The defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Oh my God, whatever, dude. I highly doubt this is who I think it is. Let me see. Oh my God, it is you.
Gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Wow, dude. Mitch, dude, what the hell is up, bro? People like ask about you on occasion. Like, whatever happened, Mitch the Snitch. Dude, I can't believe you still have a channel, dude. I thought you were like dead or something. You been hanging out with Home Slice, dude? You're dead inside. Wow, okay. Last I remember, dude, didn't you say you guys were like, you guys moved to a new house or something? And that's why you weren't streaming or something?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 20.
He just comments on your vids a few times? Yeah, like under like 20 different accounts.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Looking to get the ground game going with Stewart. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7.
You quit YouTube. So, like, all together? Did you go somewhere else? Or clickbait is the way to go? No, that's not the way to go, dude. Clickbait is, that's cheesy, dude. That's the last thing you want to do. That's cheesy, man. That's what a lot of people do that just for views, man. It's kind of lame. So, yeah, so did you go somewhere else, Mitch, or you just kind of... You just quit and you're done.
0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's
Manning back to pass, 3rd and 8. Throws it, completes. First down to Tyrod Taylor.
And he's taken down.
He gave. Oh, I thought he was going to give his partner the ball there.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out.
Mitch got clickbait, yeah. Yeah, I know. I was looking at his videos. I see, Mitch, why do you have a video a year ago saying committing suicide gone wrong? Dude, that's not appropriate. That's clickbait if I've ever seen it, but I'm surprised YouTube didn't, like, ban you for that. Play action. They kind of bought it. No. Oh, Eli run. No. Down goes Manning. Down goes Manning. 13-yard loss. Oof.
Clay Matthews in there to get him for what'll be a loss of 13 yards.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure.
You're done with making content. Wow. So what do you? So didn't you say? Did you try? Do you stop like trying out for football or something like that? Right? I thought you were trying to like exercise and try to get big to go play in football or something. And that was a prank. That was an extreme mistake. Did your parents ever know that you did your parents ever know that you did YouTube? Or delayed draw. That's not a bad play. There you go. You got 6 yards. Get back some yards.
7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave him with a healthy distance still to go on 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter.
You're in shape, but your parents can afford you to put you on a team.
Maybe just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
Dude, but are you sure? It sounded like your parents were pretty damn loaded, dude. From what I remember, it sounded like you guys were kind of living a pretty lavish life.
On 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17.
3rd and 17. Manning back to pass. He's waiting for something to develop. Throws it, caught. Oh, first down. Wow. OBJ in the right place at the right time.
Getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
All right, so we are going to the 4th quarter now, guys. 17-5 lead in favor of Green Bay right now.
And it's on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Our business failed. We haven't been on vacation in a year and a half. What? Huh. Mitch called you OJ? You're not a murderer? Yes, you are. Oh, Manning, look at the pass. He throws it. Oh, my gosh, that could have been Vicked. But Tyrod Taylor, I think. No. Yeah, Tyrod Taylor comes up with the reception. Oh, he just kicked that guy down.
To go here on
so, Mitch, aside from Cam, do you recognize like any other mods here? Preston's still with the channel. Luke's here. I don't remember if he was mod when you were here though, but I think he was still like someone who came to the channel on a somewhat regular basis. I think when you were around.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw.
Throws it, caught. Oh my God, he fumbled. No, New York fumbles. And Green Bay recovers. Oh. Damn.
I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And for them, a touchdown. Their last
Mitch, how do you know that Home Slice isn't all 500 of your subscribers?
For this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yeah, we hit 6K, but I've been kind of going through a fluctuation of subs. We get a lot of people. Well, you may remember this, but we get a lot of people after the Super Bowl, and then you kind of start to have some type of drop off there because I think people start to think like, why the hell did I sub to this guy? I think people were in the heat of the moment during Super Bowl sims and Super Bowl season. They just sub. So we get like a boatload of subs during Super Bowl season, and then you get like some amount of drop off after the NFL season's over.
He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely
so we were at 6,000, but we're like, like I said, we've been kind of cutting some subs here and there. But we're holding steady right now. So
big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
That's why you never stuck to Madden. Why? No, I mean, it's fine. That's the thing, dude, is that I feel like Madden's still the core. Well, sports is still the core. So, I mean, the fact that most of this is just purely based on sporting related games is pretty good. Oh my God, almost picked. Incomplete 4th down. Green Bay will have to punt now.
But at least it does get them to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Yes, I think so, JJ. He was the guy who would show up as he was a mod for the channel, and then he would like create all these alternate accounts and then keep coming back and like talking as like Donald Duck and Daffy Duck and being going full retard. He just became an annoyance. So
a little juke
and no gain really. All right, 2-minute warning.
After this.
You're a lazy idiot. Wow, okay, JJ. Sorry to hear that.
Here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They start on the ground. This is Stewart on first. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
So I don't know. New York's down by 12 with 1:40 left in the game with 3 timeouts. I mean, oh my gosh, what the hell was that? Does Preston? I mean, Preston's here. He's not here all the time, but he was here earlier. He went to the store. Preston just hit 400 hours, and Luke's about to hit 400 hours as well pretty soon.
Easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
You ate so many chips.
Oh. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Eli back to pass, throws it. Oh my gosh, almost intercepted. Wow, that was. Wow, this is pretty much 4-down territory for them too. Unfortunately, they're at their own 21. Minute 35 left in the game, 3 timeouts. If they don't convert here, Green Bay is probably going to try to score again.
Hands a little bit questionable.
I don't know if you talk about stuff like this, but what do you think of gun control? I mean, so normally we try to keep. That's not necessarily political, but it kind of is to an extent because people just make it to be political. But normally we try to stay away from stuff like that, like heated discussions. But I don't know. I feel like for gun control, personally, I feel like you need to find a happy medium, you know? And Eli bombs it deep down the field. Oh, incomplete.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You have a debate about should teachers have guns. Yeah, see, I don't think, like, some people were just like, oh, just start arming teachers. Like, to me, that would be the worst possible thing that you could ever do. Because now the teachers that already get paid, like, very little to try to teach people's kids will now also be responsible for self-defense for your kids as well. Like, no. Like, how about no? All right, New York calls a timeout here.
It's 3rd and 1. We're going to get a timeout here as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
But I feel like, I don't know, dude. I feel my problem is the thought that people think you have to have guns in school to keep the threat out of the school. The issue is, how do people even get those things in the school to begin with? That's the thing, is that, you know, maybe the patrol or whatever you want to call it's outside, but there's got to be a way to identify those threats beforehand. And some of it's just people, people recognizing that these symptoms or these things are gonna this thing's gonna happen. Oh my gosh, down goes Manning. Because again, like some of these incidents that you've had with school shootings and stuff, I mean, some of it just has to do with the fact that, like, people who know that this stuff's gonna happen, they just don't report. They don't tell anyone. Did this stuff with shootings happen back in your day? No. Not until my last year in school. 1999. Remember, my last year in school was Columbine, was 99, and that was when Columbine happened. So literally, it was my last year of school, and that's when school shootings was kind of becoming a thing.
Here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going.
That's your point as well. Yeah, I feel like you don't see. I feel like. And again, this is where it becomes political. I feel like people on the right, or like NRA and those kind of guys, their solution is get more guns to defend yourself against guns. And it's like, remember, America's got so many guns already as it is. You don't need more. I can't remember. There's an alarming statistic to how many guns we have. Now, again, I know it's in comparison to smaller countries, but still. Like, if you took like a small portion of America and compared that population and what guns they own to another smaller country, we would like beat them like, you know, 50-fold or something.
They took away every passing alley, every angle,
and that's a problem to me, is the fact that so many people have them. Like, I don't know why we need so many guns. There's just way too many. Eli back to pass, throws it. Oh my gosh, almost intercepted. Wait, hold the damn phone. You hold the phone, man. There still are things like the black market. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, like, people don't really have a need to own them. Like, what do you, I mean, that means that you're afraid of something, most likely. If you own a gun, usually it's because you fear something. Well, back in your day, people and some kids had guns and this shit didn't happen. I know, but I'm saying that, like, clearly there's something different about those times and these times, right? Maybe just that in these times, maybe just in these times, you know, we're more aware. All right, so Green Bay is going to take some knees here. So it looks like they are done playing. Oh, New York's going to call their final timeout.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
JJ, but you mean like, oh, you mean like the officer who like ran and hid like a little coward from in the Parkland shooting? You're talking about like officers like that? Like, no, bro.
Rodgers will take a knee here.
All right, so that is the end of this game. Caps, what I tell you about that, man? What have I said about that? What have I said about that, Caps? You know the rules, man. You know the rules.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's a loser.
No one thinks we
Banned.
can do this. Only people who believe
Deuces.
right here in this room,
Loser.
and then you go
Get on my
the
channel,
road,
you piece
band
of
together
crap
and get
scrub.
it done.
That's right, 17-5.
So that'll just about do it for
What a
Charles
crazy
Davis.
score.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
Wow. All right, so Dan's team lives to fight another day here. Crazily enough. I'm rich. You're not rich, dude. You're a poor bum with ants in your pants. Right? All right, so let's check the stats. I mean, Eli Manning had, look, he had 203 yards, I guess. So rushing, Dan the Bomb had 6 rushing attempts for 51 yards and a touchdown. And let's see, receiving, let's see, Tyrod Taylor had 3 receptions for 34 yards. That's it, dude. He didn't do anything. Dan the Bomb had some, though, too, though, right? He had 1 reception for 10 yards. So, man, not a very explosive game when it comes to offense. It was meh. 5 points. I know, dude. They had the safety and then they had a field goal. That was it. And it was literally all in the first quarter. Their first drive in the first quarter was the only time New York scored. After that, they couldn't score anymore, which is kind of sad, man, when you think about it, you know? You know, dude, it's kind of sad when you think about it. All right, so let's take a look at the bracket, guys. So this is the way things are shaping up. We've got our first 2 games in round 3 determined, and we've got 4 more games to go to determine our final 2 games in round 3. So we've got Bears and Cowboys, which would be Alanitis and Fly, and we've got Patriots and Packers, which will be Luke and Dan. So should be some interesting matchups there, I guess, possibly, maybe. So you afford your pants? What the heck? What are you talking about, bro? All right, guys. So that is all for the stream today, dudes. That was a pretty interesting game we had with the Cowboys and the Jags. Little hacks, I call. But thank you, everyone who stopped by today, guys. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for everyone who left a like on the video today, guys. Thank you for everyone who subbed today. Appreciate your support very much, dude. And Mad Monster for his $2 donation. You can't forget that. He donated $2 today. Thank you very much, Mad Monster, for that donation, man. I appreciate it as usual. Thank you all for your support, dudes. I will see you next time, probably tomorrow night, guys, okay? So, until next time, guys, bye-bye.